Happy New Year, Frohes Neues Jahr. This year, we got to experience a real German New Year's Eve. Now, it's our second New Year's here in Germany, but last year, because of the lockdowns, the celebrations were a little bit toned down, a little bit muted. But we were really looking forward to celebrating New Year's Eve German style this year here in Leipzig. Now, here in Germany, New Year's Eve is definitely a little different than it was in the States. For us in the States, we didn't really have any big traditions, big parties and things like that, although some people do. For us, it was often time to gather together with friends and family and just share a drink, share some food, and count down to midnight. Maybe a little music, maybe a little dancing, but nothing big, nothing major. Now, some people make a really big deal of it. Some people travel to New York City and watch a ball drop in Times Square, or gather together for a big party and watch the live events from New York City, watching that ball drop. But for us, it was never a huge event. But when we heard about some of the traditions here in Germany, we got really excited to see what a German New Year's Eve celebration looked like. And again, it did not disappoint. As we looked into what makes a traditional New Year's Eve celebration in Germany, you find a lot of the same things: gathering together with friends and family, eating food, drinking champagne, and celebrating the New Year. But there are some differences, and there's some things that we want to experience as Americans living here in Germany. Now, one of those differences is a little show called Dinner for One. This is a little British comedic sketch that first aired in Germany in 1963 and has been shown year after year and watched by millions of Germans every year since then. It's about an 18-minute long sketch, and it is hilarious. Now, if you haven't seen Dinner for One yet, I would wait until next New Year's Eve, and you can do it like many Germans do. In the afternoon or evening, gather together around the TV and turn on Dinner for One and get ready to laugh. We were sitting on the couch watching this as a family, and it was so funny. It was our first time ever seeing it. The kids were laughing. They might not have understood all the jokes in it, but they were belly laughing and about to pass out from laughter, and it was such a good time, such a fun thing to do together to celebrate the coming New Year. But of course, here in Germany, the biggest thing about New Year's Eve is the fireworks. It is crazy. Now, in the US, of course, we have fireworks, and every July 4th on Independence Day, there are massive fireworks displays. Most of those are designed and led by professional teams, and they're amazing. And if you haven't been to a July 4th celebration, next time you're in the US in the summer, go to one, go to a professional put together show. It's awesome. Here in Germany, for New Year's Eve, it's a bit different. Everybody buys fireworks. Everybody launches fireworks all over the city, and it is crazy. Like I said, last year, it was lockdown time and there was not a lot going on, but there's still a ton of fireworks across the horizon to see, and it was really cool. But this year, with no lockdowns, no restrictions, we were ready to check it out, and it did not disappoint. It is insane. Now, because of the craziness of it, we decided to watch and experience this from the safety of our own apartment and from the safety of our own balconies. But the views that we have were amazing, and it was really cool to see. Now, if you don't know about fireworks in Germany for New Year's Eve, let me tell you, the Germans take it seriously. Over 100 million euro per year are spent on fireworks. It is awesome. Now, they start letting them off leading up to the hours before midnight. So around the city, you can look out your windows on your balconies and you can see the fireworks starting to go off. People start to celebrate together. Families are out there lighting them with their kids. And we see 4-year-olds using their sparkler to light off a big firework. I'm not a big fan of that, but hey, that's the safety American in me. I assume there's a Versicherung for that. So Germans, you do you. But it is really cool to see the celebration start to build and build throughout the evening hours. When midnight comes, it is chaos. It is amazing. Fireworks are going across all through the city, across the horizon, over the buildings, in the streets. It doesn't matter. People are lighting them off everywhere. And if you've never been to a German New Year's Eve celebration in the city, man, put that on your bucket list. Now, we just watched it from our apartment, and it was so cool to see. The kids stayed up to midnight and watched it with us, and it was awesome. Now, one year, I want to go to the middle of the city and watch it. So if you know a safe spot to do that here in Leipzig, let me know. Next year, hey, maybe I'll go out with you. But you have to see a German New Year's Eve celebration with the fireworks. It is awesome. Now, there are some downsides, of course. If you have pets, you will know this, that all those fireworks. If you have a dog, your furry friend is going to be scared. You need to be ready for that. And there's a lot of people that don't like the fireworks because of that. And another thing is, of course, the pollution. You know, I heard that in the 2 hours of fireworks across Germany, more pollution's put out than 2 months of driving all across German roads. So there are some downsides, but as a celebration and a bringing in of the new year, there's absolutely so cool to see, and we're so thankful to have been able to experience that. So with that being said, we just want to wish you all a really happy new year. We pray it's blessed for you. We just want to thank you for joining us on this journey. And hey, if you're not subscribed to our channel already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join us on our journey as an American family living here in Germany. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.